As this Council and the UN General Assembly have repeatedly affirmed, all acts of terrorism are unlawful and unjustifiable. They're unlawful and unjustifiable whether they target people in Nairobi or Bali, in Luxor, Istanbul or Mumbai, in New York or Kibbutz Be'eri.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken on Tuesday said that all acts of terrorism are unlawful and unjustifiable, whether they are carried out by Lashkar-e-Taiba or Hamas targeting people in Mumbai or Kibbutz Be'eri. Blinken made the remarks while addressing the Security Council ministerial meeting on the situation in the Middle East following the October 7 attack on Israel by Gaza-based Hamas militants.
They're unlawful and unjustifiable whether they're carried out by ISIS, by Boko Haram, by Al-Shabaab, by Lashkar-e-Taiba, or by Hamas. They're unlawful and unjustifiable whether victims are targeted for their faith, their ethnicity, their nationality, or any other reason.
In a bid to prevent the escalating conflict in the Middle East from further spreading, United States Secretary of State Antony Blinken has announced his intention to collaborate with China's top diplomat Wang Yi. Though the two nations have been grappling with a range of disagreements spanning trade, Taiwan, and the South China Sea, U.S. officials are particularly keen on urging Beijing to use its influence to promote peace and stability in the Middle East, notably with Iran. As tensions continue to rise in the wake of Palestinian group Hamas attacks on Israel, Wang Yi is set to arrive in Washington on Thursday for critical discussions with Blinken and U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan. The ongoing Israeli response to Hamas attacks on Gaza has stoked anger in many Muslim-majority countries, and the United States is apprehensive about the potential for a broader regional conflict in an imminent ground offensive were to occur. China, on the other hand, called for restraint and a ceasefire in response to Israel's actions, while simultaneously sharpening its criticism for the Israeli government.